sometimes Hollywood romance isn't just acting. From Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams to Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, these actors fell in love while filming together and turned their on-screen chemistry into real-life romance. Here are some of Hollywood's most famous co-stars who dated in real life. Johnny Depp met Winona Ryder at a movie premiere and instantly compared the moment to a romantic scene from West Side Story. The connection moved incredibly fast. After only 5 months together, the two got engaged, and Depp permanently marked the relationship with his famous Winona Forever tattoo. Their romance became even more iconic when they starred together in Edward Scissorhands, playing lovers who are tragically separated. But just like the movie, the real relationship eventually ended after several years together. Following the breakup, Depp famously altered the tattoo to read "Wino Forever," turning one of Hollywood's most famous celebrity tattoos into part of pop culture history. Jennifer Lawrence and Nicholas Hoult's real-life relationship lasted almost exactly as long as their time together in the X-Men universe. After starring as Mystique and Beast in X-Men First Class, reports quickly surfaced that the two actors had become a couple off-screen. Their romance went through multiple breakups and reunions, including getting back together right before returning for X-Men: Days of Future Past. Even after the relationship officially ended for good, the former couple continued working together professionally for several more X-Men movies without any public drama. Their superhero chemistry survived long after the romance itself ended. Bradley Cooper and Zoe Saldana's chemistry in The Words became impossible to ignore, and it didn't stay on screen for long. Saldana originally wanted to keep doing action movies, but while playing Cooper's supportive yet tough wife in the mystery drama, the connection between the actors became one of the movie's biggest talking points. Soon after filming, the two started a real relationship that lasted about a year. But unlike most breakups, Hollywood romances don't disappear quietly. Even after splitting, Cooper and Saldana still had to walk red carpets together and promote the same movie, forcing the former couple to keep smiling in front of cameras. Alexis Bledel had 3 major love interests on Gilmore Girls, but only one romance became real off-screen. While fans watched Rory Gilmore fall for the rebellious and mysterious Jess Mariano, played by Milo Ventimiglia, the actors were quietly building a relationship behind the scenes too. Their characters had an intense but inconsistent romance on the show, filled with emotional ups and downs. Off-camera, though, the relationship lasted much longer and became Bledel's only public romance with one of her Gilmore Girls co-stars. The pair reportedly started dating around the time Ventimiglia joined the series and stayed together for several years before eventually splitting after his departure from the show. Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling created one of the most iconic movie kisses ever, even though things started off terribly behind the scenes. While filming The Notebook, Gosling reportedly wanted to work with a different actress because the two struggled to connect during production. But somehow, that tension turned into explosive chemistry on screen, as Noah and Allie helping make the romance movie a massive hit. Soon after, the actors became a real couple and fully embraced the obsession fans had with them. At the 2005 MTV Movie Awards, they even recreated one of the film's famous kissing scenes live on stage, before eventually ending their relationship a few years later. Rami Malek turned one of Hollywood's biggest award stages into a public love confession for Lucy Boynton. After meeting while playing Freddie Mercury and Mary Austin in Bohemian Rhapsody, the actors started appearing together at major events as Malek's performance earned massive awards attention. Then, during his Oscar acceptance speech, Malek openly told the audience that Boynton had captured his heart. The couple quickly became a regular presence at red carpets and award shows, appearing together everywhere from the Golden Globes to the premiere of No Time to Die. Their movie chemistry had fully become a real Hollywood romance. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone continued a strange Spider-Man tradition, falling for each other while playing superhero love interests. While filming The Amazing Spider-Man, Garfield's Peter Parker and Stone's Gwen Stacy developed intense chemistry that quickly sparked real-life romance rumors behind the scenes. Soon after filming Wrapped, the actors were spotted looking very affectionate during a movie and coffee outing, making fans even more convinced the relationship was real. As they promoted the sequel together, the pair traveled around the world for press events and became one of Hollywood's favorite couples. Even after breaking up, the two stayed close friends and reportedly remained on good terms. Johnny Galecki and Kaley Cuoco were secretly crushing on each other almost from the moment The Big Bang Theory started filming. Cuoco openly flirted with Galecki, but he later admitted he completely missed the signs at first. Their connection grew stronger after Leonard and Penny shared their first kiss during the show's Halloween episode, and filming an elevator dream sequence together reportedly made both actors realize their chemistry off-screen was just as strong as it looked on camera. Even though they worried dating might complicate the series, they eventually started a real relationship while their characters were also falling in love on the show. Melissa Roxburgh and J.R. Ramirez played former fiancés on Manifest, while secretly dating behind the scenes. The actors kept their relationship hidden during much of the show's original NBC run, even as fans watched their characters Michaela Stone and Jared Vasquez deal with unresolved romantic tension on screen. Rumors about the off-screen romance started spreading after reports claimed the pair had already been together for months. Later, photos shared online showed the two looking extremely close during what appeared to be a vacation in Fiji, making the relationship much harder to hide. Not long after, though, the romance reportedly came to an end. Camila Mendes and Charles Melton sent Riverdale fans into chaos when their on-screen romance appeared to become real. After rumors exploded that the actors behind Veronica and Reggie were dating off-screen, fans quickly spotted public affection and event appearances that seemed to confirm everything. But even as the relationship gained attention, Mendes stayed cautious about discussing it publicly because she didn't want every detail repeated endlessly online. The couple eventually appeared to split, although later sightings together confused fans even more. After another breakup later on, the relationship officially ended, closing one of Riverdale's most talked about real-life romances.